Hello students. In previous video, we have already seen how to create simple reports in ASP.NET website, like where we have already created some database tables. We have already inserted some data inside the database, and in simple report, simply we retrieve all the data from the database and put in inside this report. Also, we have seen parameterized report. Here we select one college name and event name, and if we refresh the report, then we see that Garware College and web skill data only. If I select KWC and then refresh, then KWC and web skill data we will see here. Means according to our parameters, our report data is dynamically changed. So we can say that this is a dynamic or parameterized report. Now in this video we see how to create summarized report. So we go towards our same report demo project, and here is our fee details page, and from this table I want to create one summarized report, like event wise fees collection or college wise fees collection. How many fees collected college wise or event wise, we can say that, and or we can say that how many participants participated event wise, or we can count the event wise participants. Means which event is my famous event, or which event I need to close, or I need to change something in that particular event, so my participants will be increased in future. So in that way that report will be useful. So we create that report, like here we first display the query. Here I'm creating one new query. From fees details we create one query, like select event, and I want sum of fees from fees details, and here I am using group by clause, and this query I need to execute it. So we will get the output like this. This is our query and this is our output. So in best out of west, for best out of west there is 800 fees collected. Best for persona, for best persona 400 fees we have collected. Then this query we can call like college wise, means college name, inside group by we use this college name. Instead of event we also execute the query college wise. So from Garware College 1200 fees we have collected. From KWC 700, Sangola College 700, and Willingdon College 1400. So this is the college wise result, and previous result is event wise result. So here we calculate sum. Okay, so this is called as summarized report, or we can calculate total sum, like here there is no use of group by clause. So total fees, what is the total fee? This is also a summarized result. Total 4000 fees we have collected inside this VP Quest event. So this type of result is called the summarized result. Then we can calculate the number of participants for each event. For that we calculate, or we fire the query as count. and there is participant count. Okay, participants. Actually we use sum here. Participant. And here is also we use group by event, and I fire this query. So we get the result as, in best out of west there are 8 participants, in best persona 4 participant, business plan 1 participant, it is this there is only 6 participants, inside jump 5 participants are there. So in this way we can calculate the summary of our event, or college wise we get the summary. So we create one report according to this query. So I create one view here. For simplicity, I am creating here one view. Okay, so select event and the sum of fees from fees details group by event. This I need to create one view. I need to create here, instead of expression 1 I am giving the column name as total fees. So instead of expression 1 I rename the column as total fees. So this view I want for creating report. So I am saving this view, event wise view, event wise fees view. Okay, I am giving the name for that particular view. So view is created. Now we can create by using the normal method. First we need to create one web page, event wise fee collection report. Okay, now inside this we create one report, event wise fees RDLC. So inside this we need to create first view. By using view we create here new, next. Now we are taking here view. This is event wise fees views, event and total fees. So this summary result we get here. Here is event and here is only total fees. This column I am deleting. So such a simple report we have created from view. Now inside this already we know what we need to take. From reporting tool we get report viewer, and then we want one script manager. Here inside this we choose the report event wise fees. Okay, so in this way we attach our RDLC report to this our web page. Now if I run this, what happened? Okay, once again we create this. Okay, we remove this RDLC. And once again we create one RDLC report, event wise fees. Okay, inside this one table I am creating dataset 2, new dataset 2. Okay. This column I am deleting. Once again, I'm saving all my work and executing this web page. So this is event and this is event wise total fees. So this is our summarized report. You may take header footer as per your requirement. I'm not showing all those work because we have already seen in previous videos how we can add header and footer content. So here this is the event and total fee. You need to give proper name to this report. Give some attractive design to this report, like for heading, this is the event and total fees, this is the header, so you need to give some extra design styles to differentiate between content and header. Then we can add here one summary, add group total. Here we can add one sum of total fees. So here total fees we can see. You may give here the name as grand total. See, this is the effect, grand total. Okay, from this report we can create some graphs also. So in next video we will see how to create graph, means bar chart or pie chart from this table data, because pictorial representation is always better than the tabular representation. So see you in next video. In that we will see how to create charts or bar chart or pie chart from this table. So see you in that video. Thank you.